Hi, my name is Katie Simpson, and my project is on emergency management in England. This is just a picture of me so you can put a face to my voice. England has had a tumultuous history of disasters. They had many disease epidemics, including the Black Plague in 1348, which killed 1.5 million people, cholera, and the Black Plague again in 1665 that took out 15% of England's population. They also dealt with events such as avalanches and earthquakes, which led to death and millions of dollars in damages. It wasn't until World War II in which they decided to advance their emergency management and adopt a bottom-up approach to better ensure the safety of their citizens through the time of war. For the past several decades, England has adopted a bottom-up approach of emergency management, meaning that first response responsibilities lay at the local level. Since 9/11, they have followed plans laid out in the Civil Contingencies Act of 2004. This states that there are 3 levels of emergencies. Level 3 is the worst type of emergency, and a Level 1 is the least significant type of emergency. Central government is only to get involved in Level 2 or 3 emergencies, such as terrorist attacks or bombings. The 3 objectives of England's emergency management is to uphold the law, protect their inhabitants, and to restore everyday activity as soon as possible. England is surrounded by water on most of its sides, and because of this, they are prone to weather and climate-related disasters. Flooding is the most common emergency of this country and is responsible for many deaths and millions of dollars in damages. 2 million London homes are in risk zones of flooding. Fires are also a problem in England and can be spread quickly from a small agricultural fire or a brush fire, or can be started inside the home from cooking or cigarette smoking. The Civil Contingencies Act states that responders are split into 2 categories. The first category is emergency responders like police officers and paramedics, while the second category takes care of the non-emergency effects of the disaster, like utility specialists and transportation providers. The central government will also get involved in extreme circumstances. Also, military services are used to train responders for emergency situations, and they aid in search and rescue missions. Many other NGOs help as well, such as the Red Cross, providing voluntary aid during disasters. The biggest obstacle for England now is the threat of terrorist attacks. Ever since September 11th, in the United States, the entire world has been on high alert for terrorist activity. Also, with ISIS being extremely prevalent in today's world, it is also a big threat to England. To conclude, every country is shaped by their past, and whether one decides to learn from their past challenges or crumble in defeat is different from country to country. England is a country that has constantly grown from past challenges and has been shaped by the disasters that have impacted the country. If England did not have a proper emergency management plan, an open mind for change, and the strength, bravery, and unity to carry on when faced with setbacks, it could have crumbled hundreds of years ago instead of flourishing into the prosperous country it is today. Here's a list of my references, and I hope that you thoroughly enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.